Today, I have a question for Millie, who runs a vintage wedding cake in Cardiff. How essential is a website for a small local business owner? The simple answer is it is extremely important for any business to have a website, let alone for a local business. As a small business owner, having a website is a massive opportunity to make a huge difference at a minimum cost. Building a website is fairly easy these days and, contrary to popular belief, not very pricey at all. Yet, many small business owners still haven't bitten the bullet. I did a bit of research before answering this question, and apparently, according to a recent report, an astonishing 60% of small businesses in the UK still do not have a website for their business. How incredible. Beyond the sole purpose of explaining what a business is about and where it can be found, a website is by far the best marketing tool at the disposal of any small business owner. It will give your business instant credibility. Whenever I look for a new business online, I will always check if they have a website. And if they don't, that will ring some serious alarm bells in my book. It's a platform to showcase your business and services that you provide. You can add professional images, videos, and customer testimonials and all sorts of things to your website, which you wouldn't be able to do anywhere else, and it will give your business the opportunity to truly shine and be different. You can be found 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, as opposed to traditional marketing. I'm not saying to give up on traditional marketing. All I'm saying is, if I had the choice between being seen in my local newspaper, which will end up in the bin after a day or two, and being seen all the time, I know which one I would pick. You can get some very valuable customer data. With a website, the sky is the limit when it comes to getting hold of customer information. You can gather email contacts through newsletters, competitions, offers, and you can use that to get in touch with your customers later on to push some promotional activities, for instance. You can have a professional looking email address. I know this sounds a little trivial, but millie@vintageweddingcake.com sounds a lot more professional than millie@gmail.com. It goes hand in hand with the credibility of your business. I have come across many business owners who handed me their business cards, and the first thing that I look at is the email address on the card. And if it doesn't match with their business name, it tells me a lot about them, and not in a very positive way. It gives you great customer insights. With free tools such as Google Analytics, you can understand your customers better than ever by analyzing their behavior on your site. What are the most popular pages they're looking at? Which product or services are they checking? Where are they coming from? Once upon a time, this type of information was only available to big companies. Now even small business owners have access to it. This is golden. You'll have the opportunity to attract customers outside of your local area. It's called the World Wide Web for a reason. Anybody from anywhere in the world can see your local business online. You could easily attract tourists who are planning their visit to your hometown and stumble across your cafe or jewelry shop while doing their research. Without a website, it would be very difficult to achieve. It gives you multiple marketing options. You can be found naturally in Google just by having your website listed as part of Google's results. You can run what we call a pay-per-click campaign, which means you would pay to drive traffic to your site and get more customers. You can list your business in many specialized sites related to your industry. There are plenty of options. You could argue that nowadays it would be possible to promote your business through social media platforms alone, such as Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and others. Of course you could, but you would be missing out on so many opportunities. Being successful online is all about being visible and being found. Many small business owners have very little idea about how to promote themselves online, and that's why there is still a big chunk of them who do not have a website. This leaves room to those who do know. So, for all these reasons I have mentioned, yes, it is essential to have a website for small local business owners. If you don't have one, just do it. You won't need to break the piggy bank, and you certainly won't regret it. I hope you found this answer useful. Don't hesitate to post a question if you have one at rankingacademy.co.uk/QA.